All right. Everything should be working. Hello, guys. Been a little bit since the last stream, but we're back with some factory that is lagging for some reason. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Oh. Okay, hold. What could be causing that? Give me one sec. Oh, really? Now you're gonna be all smooth? As soon as I open Task Manager? Okay. I see you, I see you. Just gotta keep an eye on this stuff, I guess. Alright. So, we're building our Phase 1 factory here. That is the plan. So, we need to get all these belts hooked up and get the power hooked up. And then we need to go get a ton of resources, if I'm remembering correctly. Which I hope I am. The goal being 10 smart plating a minute. That is, I think, what I have here. Yeah, 2 per minute. We have 5 machines. So that'll be our output. That is the goal. I'll leave that there. How many hours do I have? What does Steam say? Nearly 1,000. Steam says nearly 1,000, so quite a bit, quite a bit. Also, forgive me for a quick little reload. I don't want to waste 5 minutes of power on these guys, because that's what we need to do now. Is instantly we gotta go do some deforestation. That is the plan right now. Perhaps I should get rid of a little bit of my stuff. Did I have a box here somewhere? I did. Nice. Don't think we'll need that. Don't need that many of you. Probably don't need that many. Certainly don't need you. Sure, something like that. We'll grab that later. Let's go maybe up there and start. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're all having a great weekend. It's been pretty nice where I'm at. Though, risk of thunderstorms and tornadoes, apparently. Which is not amazing. Thankfully, I don't think anything's touched down. Alright, let's get started. Chop the tree. I know I'm gonna need a ton of wood and leaves, biomass in general. So we're probably gonna need to do this for a little while. Hopefully the audio's okay. That's not too loud. Let me know. Haven't been streaming. So gotta make sure everything's good. Okay. Getting somewhere. I'd also want to check, make sure the YouTube stream isn't all laggy. Looks alright, looks alright. Alright, I've gotten away from where the forest kind of is. Alright, 2 left. We're almost done with this pass. Uh-oh. We have angered someone. They don't like our deforestation efforts. Alright, and we're out. Back we go. Okay. Now to remember what I was setting up here. I do at least have my notes in the right side there. That's nice. Which was which? This is our leaves, and this is our wood container. Alright, that should be good for a bit, I would say. Also, we should probably upgrade these belts since we're here. So that was all just to get power. Yeah, there we go. See, this needs 120 a minute to fully use it. That'll give us a very nice boost. Yeah, we still got plenty left. Great. Okay, back to building. Back to building. Let's go. I hooked up the back of these assemblers. Yes. We got our screws hooked up. The outputs. Okay, so now it's inputs to screws. Was this the iron rods? I believe so. When did I? June 20th? Really? Has it really been that long since I've played? Wow. Okay. Been busy, I guess. Time flying. Right. So, we have our iron rods here. What are you making? More iron rods. Okay. So 10 constructors. So we need 100? Is that right? I feel like one of these was supposed to be underclocked or something. Still though, that is fine. We can do that with a Mark II. You are underclocked. Right, so 30, 45 and a bit. Okay, we'll just start from here. Those all need to be Mark IIs. And good. We have 1, 2, 3, and what are they doing here? That doesn't look. They're clipping. Why was I clipping? We shouldn't be clipping things. What was I thinking? Delete, please. Okay. Alright, we can line this up. Very nice. Go to there. Get my merger back. And then you. Oh yeah, I did want a mini lift. That's right. To go up to here. Perhaps we can do it like... Is that gonna give me a mini lift? Yeah. Okay, we're learning. Okay. Good enough.
One Sizer just resubscribed for 2 months. My goat's up GNG.
Yo! One Sizer. With the 2 months. How is it going today? It's going great. Thank you for the 2 months. I'm playing one of my favorite games. Just chilling on the weekend. Hope you're having a good day as well. So here. And here. running out of room, as it turns out. But that's okay. I think we can make this work. Okay, I can go here-ish. Yeah, here-ish. And then we can go like so. I just want to split this up just a little bit more. So that it starts a little quicker. Been pretty good, got an exam tomorrow. Thinking about work and travel. Ooh, nice. What country do you want to travel to? Yeah, it's pretty nice if you're able to do some traveling in between semesters. It's awesome. You want to come to Canada? Sweet. And Norway? That's awesome. Well, if you're coming to Canada, I'd recommend either one of the coasts, really. If you can see the mountains in Vancouver area, or go to Banff area. Some pretty nice spots there on the west coast, or at least Western Canada. And then I have not really traveled the east very much, so I don't really know much there, but I do think the maritime provinces are quite beautiful as well. And I know nothing about Norway as far as travel. But I think it'd be really beautiful. I'll just mark 2 these just in case. Not sure how many exactly we're gonna need. Oh, I could put this in the middle here. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I like that. A little more even distribution. Yeah, very nice. Visited Toronto in the 2000s. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, there's some really nice places. When I was too young to remember, really, my parents took us on a trip to Toronto to see some family friends that had moved there. And then apparently we went and saw the Niagara Falls and stuff. It was very, very nice. Apparently. I do not remember. Yeah, there's some really nice spots in Canada. It's just such a gigantic country that you kind of just have to fly to the spot you want to go to. You're not going to be able to really, I don't know, travel around by, we don't have any high-speed rail or anything like that. And driving is fine if you're used to driving 10 to 20 hours to get places between provinces. But travel sounds great. I hope you enjoy wherever you end up going. And I think that is our inputs for screws. And the outputs for screws are done. Okay, hold. Progress, progress. And I've done the outputs of these. Wow, okay. So we are just on smelting duty right now. And then power. Great, great stuff. Oh, I have these underclocked. So I hope I did the math already, because I do not remember. Do not remember. Okay, so... we needed 7 smelters. Is that what I have here? I do. Okay. I've planned this somewhat well. 4-hour drive gets you from the top directly to the beach, somewhere in the middle of Germany. Yeah, that's the nice thing about Europe. Like, as a Canadian who is gone to travel Europe a bit, it's going the other way. It's like, wow, everything feels very close together, even when it's not really. But we're just used to such ridiculous distances here. Like for the snowboarding trip that I like to do in, you know, February, March time most years, it's like a 14 or 15 hour drive with like no shorts or no long stops. It's like, oh, we need gas. All right, everybody go to the bathroom, get food if we need it, and then we're in the car again until the next gas station requirement. Which is a little extreme, to be fair, but yeah, traveling around Canada is harder for sure. Yeah, it's a lot of time. It is a lot of time. Most people would fly, I think. I think most people would fly. Oh, we're out of iron plates. Uh-oh. 8 hours. That's a long drive too. It's not like don't think that I'm making that drive every day or something like that, you know? This is a rare occurrence. It is a painful drive, but worth it for the destination in that case. You know, like I live like 45 minutes away from like where my parents are at. So if I want to go see them on the weekends, which I often do, you know, that sort of thing we get used to here around here. Oh wait, I didn't need that. I think we're good to build for a bit more. I desperately wish we had high-speed rail here in Canada. It'd be so nice. Especially now that flying is getting stupid expensive. It used to be flying wasn't like so bad inside Canada, like not going international, just staying national flights, but it is very expensive. I need 45 here, or what? Oh, I need 90. 90. Oh, that's 3. Exactly. Oh yeah, if you're going through a city, yeah, that can take a while, I'm sure, in those European cities. They're beautiful compared to our, like, ridiculously large roads and parking lots everywhere. But yeah, to get through them quickly takes not so good. You forgot I played Satisfactory? Yeah, it's good. Welcome. Very fun. This one I need 45 and a bit. 50. That's a bit awkward. Maybe we'll save that for later? What is this? Oh, it's a splitter, that's why. No wonder it wasn't working. Railway is expensive. Pay with tax and tickets. Yeah, and then if the maintenance doesn't stay around, yeah, that would hurt. Yeah, so we need 30, 90 a minute. And then this, how much does this system need? Are these all fully... No, okay. So... 6... You also need 90 and a bit. And a bit. That is awkward. Only experience I have with Satisfactory is people making conveyor belt tornadoes. Ah, a let's game it out enjoyer. Yeah, his videos are so good. Wow, 140 euros. Damn, okay, that is very expensive. Is everything just getting more expensive and worse quality? Not to be too doomer or anything. It feels a bit, you know? Okay, this definitely needs... Wait, this can't be right, can it? 15. Wait, something isn't mathing quite right. Oh, wait. Is that the wrong number for iron ingots, maybe? Yeah, not to get too much into politics, but yeah, younger generation not exactly cared for. That's not the vibe I get, bro. Unlucky. New Jersey got announced for WoWs. Yeah, that's crazy, right? I wonder how expensive they're gonna make it. And what kind of gimmick they're gonna go with. Wisconsin was already wild. It'll be interesting. It'll be very interesting to see what they do with it. I saw some people, you know, I shouldn't read Reddit because Reddit's Reddit or whatever, but I saw on the ship's subreddit or whatever, it was people suspecting that's the break glass in case of emergency ship is adding New Jersey, which it'll be interesting to see if that actually pans out or not. Okay, so this is going to go over here. Okay. Is it that one? There. And there. Okay. Like so. Looks good. That doesn't. What's up, Don? It's going well. Hope you're having a great weekend. Yo, and Malta's here too. How's it going, guys? Hope you're having a great weekend. I am chilling and playing my factory game today. So today is a very good day. Got to the gym already. All my laundry's done. All the dishes are done. Meals prep is done. Feels good, man. Feels good. You and your friend got addicted to this for a solid 2 weeks. Dumped 100 hours in. Yes. Yeah, that sounds exactly like this game. Oh, it's so good though, right? Reminds you of some kind of manufacturing mod of creative Minecraft. I would guess yeah, there's some inspiration and stuff there. Um, 15, 5, 50 we need, so it's 2 more. Oh no. Oh no. What a disaster. Shipping out on the 9th. Oh man. Well, good luck, Phasmophobes. Good luck, man. Hope that goes well. So I need to add actually 2 more smelters. Big problem here is that I can add 1 more and it stays symmetrical. But if I add 2 more, it's not symmetrical. Time to delete it. Oh no. Feels bad. This is why you get the math working correctly before you build, I suppose. Oh well. Okay. Our center line is here. Did I have it centered? Oh wait, this is why it's good to be streaming, because I can look back. I did have it centered. Okay. Good. So then we can do... One on either side, yeah. Or... like so? Yes! Yes! There we go. Now hopefully that's the right count still. Okay. Oh, right, I needed one in the middle here. I believe this was 2.5. It was 2.5. Excellent. We'll make it prettier once we have more stuff to actually build with. All the decorating stuff is locked in the awesome shop, and I do not feel like I have the power, as in like power production, electricity, to actually make use of it. That is still working. Great. We don't have to go on a deforesting run for a little bit. Alright, so this is our 90. Actually, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Then we needed... Wait. Oh, no, don't tell me. I had it right before? Oh no! Well, that's not good. Autosave save me? Maybe? Yeah! See, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. It's because of this middle one. Right. I hadn't moved these over yet. That's why I thought I needed another one. Silly. Silly mistakes. Oh well. Is what it is. Got it on this line, yeah. Okay. This is a splitter again. Okay. And we add our last one. And we're good, right? Yes. Yes. Great. Nope. One back. Nudge mode. There we go. Ooh, wait a second. Curve is going to be an issue there, isn't it? Or we do 2 curves. That kind of works. What will this factory produce? We will make 10 smart plating per minute, which is our objective up here. Completing phase 1 requires 500 smart plating to go to the space elevator. That is the objective. So it's going to take us a bit. But it's forcing me to build an actual factory, or it's incentivizing me to build an actual factory rather than the base game. You only need 50. So this is 10x the requirement. In the base game, you only need 50, and that kind of incentivizes laziness for me at this point because I've played the game before. So it's like, oh, I'll just quickly set up a basic 1 assembler, that's that machine, production, and that'll be done soon enough, or whatever. But I don't want that. I wanna make bigger stuff. Bigger factories. It's fun. So that's what I'm doing. And this one is also, not only is it 10x harder, but it's also like, there's a giant map. It goes like way up here and everything. And there's resource nodes all over the place. So that's what we're doing over there. So that's like a resource miner. So that gets the resources out of the ground and onto a belt for you. And I've randomized all of them. So they're not where they're supposed to be. The devs have done an excellent job of hand picking all the spots for these and how much resources they give as well for a very good experience. And I've said, no, we're going to randomize that. So if you'll notice, there is some glowing green rock over here in the very starter area. So it's a little awkward. It's a little awkward at times. Not only more dangerous stuff like uranium around, but also just not having enough basic resources. And in fact, that is going to be a problem very soon, as this factory needs a ton of iron. And I believe I have 3 iron nodes in this whole biome you can see here. Like out past that arch, not to those cliffs. Not quite that far. Like, yeah. So we got a bit of a issue coming. But we'll deal with it later. It's fine. We can just happily belt things together for now. Did I already scale this? I did not. So this needs 2.5 a minute. Or one of them needs 2.5 a minute. This needs to be a Mark II for sure. Let's make sure we got all our ratios correct. This needs to be a Mark II. As does that. And you need to be 50 a minute. So 20. And that's fine to be on a Mark I. Okay. That ought to work, I believe. Okay. So Now we just need to do the inputs for these, and then we have to go get the resource. We got to go get all the iron that we got to plug into here. And that is going to be a problem. Are the giant monsters dangerous? Yes, especially if you venture... Can I see it? Up there. Way up there. You can see it's kind of like red on the edge of the cliff there. It's, yeah. Pretty scary up there. That is chill. That is chill. The bean, as they're called. They're chill. There's a few enemies around here, but it's relatively chill. This is a starter. This is one of the starter areas. They keep it rather chill, which is nice. Yeah, the evil red forest. And then way out that way, way past those cliffs on the other side probably, there's a swamp area. And that is also an evil area. We do not want to go there. Okay, so we're at 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 20, plus 2. 232.5. There it is. Oh, I can hide those. Oh, nice. That's great. So we're probably going to have... Okay. 30, 90. So why don't we set up a... So 92.5 into this one. That's what we'll need. We will chop this tree down as well. Now our middle system is going to need 90. Yeah, 90. Our last system only needs 50. Okay. So, we just gotta hook this up. Now, I'm also going to... I think we should do the power as well here. Yeah, I think we should do the power. What do I have? 9. Go in between each one. Oh, dude, once we get daisy chaining, oh, it's gonna be so good. Hello? Can I? Okay. But for now, we gotta hook everything up manually. And here. Okay, that is that system. Am I from one of the provinces that required to know French? No. No, I am not. Well, technically yes, if you count up to grade 7, 8? No, maybe grade 9 actually. Maybe it was grade 9 they let us not. I dropped it instantly, bro. It's I do not know any French at all, I'm afraid to say. It would be nice to know. It would be very nice to know. Actually, I'm gonna move these. I don't like it when it's that close, actually. But I took some when I was really young, but it was never enough to be like actually to comprehend much or be fluent at all, not even close. Huh? How'd I get that so wrong? Oh, whoops. Okay, back up we go. Third language was French. Teacher worked in Canada, so it was a rather tough subject. I bet in Europe, yeah. I know Canadian French and European French is very different, or not very. It's different enough. Did I actually get this wrong? No, I think that's fine. Why did I think that was off? I do wish I knew more languages now, but putting all the effort in to learn it was not for me. Okay, that's that system. Let's hook these up now. Here. And last one. All right, so power's hooked up here, at least to the machines. Hook these ones up now. Part of it is, at least where I live in Canada, no one speaks French. I live, I don't know, I'm probably like 2,000 kilometers away from Quebec, something like that. Maybe more. So it's, yeah. Not really something that's required. Satisfactory stream, we're so back. Yes, so good. Okay, that's hooked up. Great. How do I want to hook the assemblers up though? Out front? I don't think so. That'll make it too busy. So we're gonna put the power lines back here somewhere. I guess. Maybe like that. All right. It's actually something that is crazy is with languages. How did we land on English as one of the more common languages, at least for like international business stuff? I think it's used a lot for that. Seems like it's the dumbest language. Like there's so many rules, and then just so many. Oh, that's an exception to the rule. You just got to know that. Like I can't imagine having to learn English as another language. It'd be miserable. This language is really dumb. Oh, man. Shout out to the British taking over the world. Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it? That's probably it. Alright, this tree's gotta go. The clipping is bothering me. There we go. Hey, maybe we can incorporate this little path into our build somehow. I don't know. All right, let's hook this all together now. Oh, nudge mode is so nice. Wait. What the? What is it? Control? Shift? Okay, well. Don't know why that was so different, but okay. Figured it out. How am I going downstairs with the power? I'm not sure. I think that's on this line. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that here because of this belt. That's fine. Okay, that's hooked together now. But are we going upstairs here somehow? Oops. I almost fell through the hole again. Maybe we'll do it on the other side. It's gonna get busy there with all the belts. I think there's less going on over here. Yeah, let's go with this one. All right. So that is all, should be, hooked up together. Now then. We'll extend it out from here, I guess. $282 megawatts is what we got to add to our grid. That is a lot. Oh no. Wow, we need to add a lot more power. Also, this machine stopped running. But we have 600 available to us. That's good. All right, we got to go deforest some more. And we'll also need to grab... Or at least look to grab some of the iron. Which I believe there's some out here. Some... Where? Here? 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 Oh, we also have this node. I totally forgot. That's so big. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, these are the... We got 3. I forgot about this one. I think there's some out here, though. Okay. Let's dump some of the stuff we don't need. What am I going to need to build this? The equipment. Okay. I don't think I need too much of that. I definitely don't need those. Don't need that. I don't think I need screws. Don't need those. We'll throw this. This. Okay, we got some room. All right, let's head up this way. Time for exploration. Exploration and deforestation. Both good things. I think it was kind of that way. Bit of a drop. Big tree. All right. Eventually, I would love to transport all these resources with trucks. That's another goal of this, is to use a lot of the updated vehicle paths. Less use of trains in this one. But we don't have access to that yet, so belt highways it is for now. Big forest clearing machines from Avatar movie, yeah. We're definitely not the good guys in this scenario. We are harvesting the planet for its resources. I think the new truck pathing system is gonna make them really fun to use. Very excited. All right, let's see if I was correct. Thought I saw some out here. Yes, normal and pure. Holy, that is huge for us. Oh, wait, was there another one? Ah, wrong button. Oh, there's one there. It's impure, but we might need that. Okay, just for later. We're definitely going to need to rush the... Oh, what are they called? Radar towers, I think? I really need to have some knowledge about what's around. But, oh, apparently there's a uranium node here. Sure. Ah, I missed. Did I miss? Usually you don't. Do you two-shot these? Ah, I guess you do. All right. Oh, I didn't even think about the oil nodes. Wonder what they are out there. Because those are randomized too. All right, let's grab our iron. Beautiful, pure node. Also, part of this randomizer is the nodes are all skewed towards late game materials, which is why there's so much uranium and SAM around. Okay. Yeah, we will not run out of uranium. Certainly not. I think the late game is going to also be quite fun because there's a lot of SAM. And the late game still requires a lot of early game resources. So I think we're going to have to do a lot of converting, which I think will be very fun. So you give me 120. So 120 and 60, 180, plus another 60, 240. Wait, that's enough, right? I only need 232, or was it 252? 232. Okay, we're actually set, barely, but we are set. Oh, excellent. Lucked out. Awesome. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. That should be fine. I hope. Just means we'll probably have to go back for more reinforced armor plates. And you need to be Mark 1. We can't afford to waste those. Let's get back up there. I forgot to hook the power up. I do think a randomizer with randomized enemy placements, if they're gonna add more or like do more with this random setting, would be hilarious. It would make it a lot harder because suddenly you'd get the nuclear spiders around. I think it'd be funny though. trying to kill those with like early game gear. How far do you go? About there. Because for now, these guys are pretty chill. Oh! Wait. The orange ones get 2 shots? Interesting. Green ones are tankier. I didn't know there was a difference other than the color of the projectiles in that. On the little guys. More Ada!
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
So good. Missing materials already? No, brother. Alright, it's fine. We'll just mark 1 it up. And then we'll just have to go back. Can't even daydream, right? Wish the Sam didn't get randomized. I think there's some settings you can do. I didn't look too closely into it. Alright, I've had enough of the Dune Desert song. I think there's some stuff you can play with it. And I'm sure mod makers will also be on top of expanding the functionality of it as well. There's some pretty wild mods for this game. I saw one today where you can just draw out roads as if they were like rail network. It was so cool. Or like belts. Like you were drawing like a road like this, basically. You could do all these curves and things and elevation change. Like it was so smooth. It's nice. Really nice. All right, got some more trees. We're heading that way? Yeah, I guess we're going through the cliff. That direction. Okay. All right. Nice. We get a yellow power slug. Wow. Gotta talk. Can research that as well. I don't think I've had one of those yet, so that's good. Good to grab. Missing materials? I'm out of iron plates too? Oh my goodness, these belt highways, man, they're so expensive. Alright. Fine. Or are we going there? Like, this is an interesting little path, but... the right way. Not sure. Played SnowRunner? I am not familiar, no. So I have not. Wood. These? How are we looking? Hey, still 160 in there. That's great. Could probably use a bit more wire and cable. Sure. Think I'd love SnowRunner on hard mode. What's it about? Oh, so smooth. We're just gonna need all of those. I can tell already. Alright, back we go. Battleship Command. Oh, that's interesting. Not sure I'll play it, but I'm glad you're enjoying LP. I'm looking for games very different from boats if I'm gonna play a video game outside of ships for work stuff. I've been playing through, I'll probably play some of that tonight actually, when I get burnt out of this. Some Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I've had it for a while in my Steam library. For some reason, I just never played it. And it's awesome. It's a really good Metroidvania. It's really fun. The art is incredible, too. Really good game. Dollar Plays? Okay, I'll watch. I'll have to watch his ones on it. He makes really funny War Thunder videos. I like his videos a lot. Not that I really watch them these days, but when I was... every once in a while when I get the idea that I should play War Thunder, then watch some of him or Fly Daily and stuff. And then I log into War Thunder and I'm like, oh yeah, I shouldn't play this. And then I stop. Because it's like, it's got the same good and the same bad as boats, basically. So it's like, well, why would I do the same thing? I'm already playing boats. Maybe we will go there. Okay, let's go here. get up here? Oh, we can. Blade runners are so nice to have. Does this give me a better... Yeah, this gets me a little nicer way to get to our factory, which is right here. We're nearly there. And then we just hook them up to those spots. Good. We could make this look a little nicer, couldn't we? Yeah, we could make it look a little better. Not there. That work? Not quite. Does that reach? Oh, no! Oh, that would have been so perfect if it did. Too bad. Alright, it's fine. We can just do one of these. Maybe I didn't extend these all the way. Yeah? No! Oh, it's so close though. Maybe this one's not extended all the way? Imagine. I should just put another post. Why am I not putting another post? It doesn't matter. It's way out here. Who cares? Oh my goodness. Aha! Oh, so worth. So worth. Oh, it's so worth it. Although that's very close. Too close, perhaps. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. All right, we'll get our power all the way over here too. You reach? You do not reach. How far do you go? Ah, pretty close. Nope. Oh, it's one down actually. We're here. All right, not a bad belt highway for early game. I'll take it. And yes, I saw the clipping. Okay. Do I? Oh right, you have to unlock ladders. We'll unlock all the awesome shop stuff once I have coal power. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. Oh, you are Mark II. Nice. Okay. Onwards. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, wrong button. Come on. Yes! Oh, the end is in sight. Literally. We're right here. Alright, for now, we'll attach it to there. That added a few megawatts required. That's okay. Well, nope, no jump. Oh, dang it. I really hope this all works. I hope it works when we turn it on. That'd be really nice. Nice. Okay. Now we just need to get the impure node from the other side. That was the hardest part. Nice, those are all full. That's really good. So much running around, but that's what I signed up for, I guess. More iron, please. Over there. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. We'll get the transport soon. We'll get the transport soon. Oh, right. There's... Oh, I thought it was a... I don't know. Level 2... I don't know, the ramming boar type enemy. There we go. We're good. Like, knock you off the cliff. Oh yeah, Summer Sloop here. Okay, that's good. Let's grab one of these too.
The effigies ripples through our temples, our veins nearly touch. He is shy, notes shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Just keep working, it's fine, it's fine. Yo, how's it going, Evil? We are on our way to completing phase 1 here. Very close. Well, I mean, I haven't even started the factory up yet, so maybe not that close, but it's pretty good. I've nearly got all the resources now. I just got to get this iron node, and we're good. And then I need to figure out power, and then we can turn it on. So it's not that close, but it's reasonable. Happy Saturday. Sunday. Is it Sunday? It's Sunday, right? It's Sunday. Oh. Sorry for giving people hope that they had more of a weekend. My bad, my bad, my bad. Gotta catch up. Nearly finished phase 2. Yeah. Yeah. I had not played since June 20th. This is the... I haven't made time for it. Been busy. But you're also on like absurd levels of extra, like 100x or whatever, so I'm sure with phase 3 and 4 you're gonna get into like the crazy levels of requirements. Maybe then I'll catch up. Maybe. If I play enough. I guess we're heading kind of straight across. Just hook this power in over here. That can be on, because I don't think, yeah, that's not going to bump us too high. Masochist Factory, yeah. Pretty much, honestly. Alrighty then. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Pretty much. Then I really do have to figure out how much power we're gonna have to build to actually let this factory turn on. It's gonna be a lot. I kind of want it the other way, I think. Oh yeah, European time zone for World Cup is not so good. Okay. I got it the wrong way. I can't. How many times am I gonna have to do this? Obviously getting a little tired. Might take a little break. Get some water and all that in a second. We have acquired the resources though. We got our pure node and our normal node and our normal node. Excellent. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, you did the full uranium to fixonium? Interesting. I only did that little tiny starter nuclear thing last playthrough. The other power is just so efficient still for like a normal playthrough, you know? 1.55 terawatts of electricity? That's insane. Alright, so 287 is the number we gotta add. The record is 1.79 terawatts. Wow. All right. How much did I say? 280 something? $287. We're currently making up to 300. $213 is our max. 510-ish. $17. Okay. How many do I have? 10. Okay, so I only need to add another 7 to this setup, and we're okay. Okay. So if I had 4 to each side. Ah, there's the problem. This makes 60 a minute. Sure. If I snip that, I'd probably break the whole power. Okay. Wait. Oh, right, it's just a constructor. Silly. Oh wait, that needs to be a... Mark 2. Alright. This could be a problem. Not really ever had to set... Oh, it's raining! Let's go. Not really had to set this sort of thing up before. Extra... Biomass production is very interesting. Wait. Oh, no, that's not going to work either. Wait a second. Oh, that's quite bad. Oh, that's quite bad. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Oh, that already produces 300 a minute. Wow. No, we're not going to do it like this. Change my mind again. Okay. Restart. So, I want two constructors. Making solid biofuel. Let's work backwards. I would like... I think this will work. Okay. Right, so 60. Oh, wait, why is that further back? It's got to match. It's important. Oh, right. Okay. Then we'll do it this way. Okay. Oh, did I not drop it? Oops. A little annoying, but we can split them. We just don't have the belts to feed it properly right now. Okay. Sure. That will work. That will work. That will work. That will work. I, however, will have a very difficult time keeping that fed. But that will work. I mean, there's like 1,000 in there. Okay, let's open the floodgates here. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 more on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 more on this side. Good. Now then, let's go cut down a ton more trees while those fill up. I don't really want to turn everything on. Look at that, 540 capacity, and we needed, that's what we need. Yeah, let's go cut down some more trees over here. I actually don't think I need too long with that kind of power, though. It's like an hour or a little less with that factory running that will finish phase 1. And then from there I can just rush coal power. Oh, is it an hour and a half? That definitely could be. I'm kind of autopiloting my brain right now. I'm getting 10 per minute once that factory turns on. Oh, I'm full. Whoops. Okay. I forgot to dump my stuff before going on this little journey. My fault, my fault. Yeah, Evil's played this game an absolute ton. I think I want to turn on those 2 miners outside, like over there. So I'm gonna run a separate power cable for that right now. Make a mind of boats? I don't know. I have to do a lot of double checking to make sure I'm not wrong. I make mistakes. But yeah, Evil knows this game very well. Oh, I can't reach. Good. I only turned on those 2, so we're okay for now. Let me dump my stuff. Actually, store all, grab you, maybe those as well. There. Yeah, we get those are some pretty good ones. Those are some pretty good ones. I know the game pretty well. The problem is I chose a game that is just entirely ruled by dice rolls to be the game I'm best at. Which was not a very smart idea in hindsight. A little foresight might have gone a long way there. Oh well. Not sure I want to chop that tree down. I don't know what we'll build later. Might want some trees later, you know? I think part of it is the other thing is if you play any game that's like a PvP game at a very high level, you're gonna notice where the game breaks down. You know, no game is perfect, right? So you notice the flaws more when you get to a certain point. And with multiplayer PvP stuff, there's always gonna be some balance issues and that. Frustrating mechanics, all that stuff. Much better to just not take it too seriously. Enjoy it for what it is. Try to. Here's this iron node, which we don't need, fortunately. But good to know. Yeah, it's kind of wild, isn't it, Evil, how Blizzard totally messed that up. Got 20k chunks into your Hawaii from a Columbo at max range. Yep. That's Columbo. Unfortunately. I wonder if it's because the people in charge don't actually know why a game is good. These really popular games. I wonder if they just don't understand why it's a good experience. And then without that knowledge, they just take the good part out without even knowing what they're doing. I don't know. Yeah, the gambling mechanics being in every video game these days is really annoying too. Like, I'm sure if you're someone who is used to just every game having loot box gamble mechanics to get the new content, people probably think I'm insane for critiquing wargaming on it. I don't know, I just hate that. Okay, that's probably enough. We've got a lot stored up here. This machine's working. We got 600 saved. Are these filling up? They are. Okay. I think it's time we look at this system to turn it up. Yeah, that would be quite sad to be in a spot where you know why something is good and you've worked hard to make it good, and then someone else making all the decisions ruins it on you. That would suck. Alright, this is on the way, right? Oh, wait, where's my air node? Huh? Did I not hook this up properly? What did I do? You said it more politically correct. Well, I'm sure still wants to have a job in the games industry. Don't want to burn bridges and all that when you're in that corporate world. Wow. Wow. Wait, what? Oh, I'm missing cable. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be back. We'll be back. Brain is cooked right now. Always gets to this point, right? After playing for a bit. At least I do. Can't focus. I do like this rain effect. Hopefully we get a thunderstorm or something soon. That'd be kind of cool. Why aren't you working? Oh, it's full. I see. That's a good thing. Stop when you get to that point, yeah. I'm sure I'll have to do that more when I'm working on really big projects and stuff. Although there's going to be a lot of just busy work, I'm sure, later on, of getting resources, repetitive tasks where it takes less thinking. The mindlessly grab a bunch of wood and leaves and that was good for that. Okay. Come on. Let's go. 120 per minute. Great. That'll get there eventually. Now let's figure out how to hook this all up to our smelters. Almost here, good. Okay. So, we know we have 120 coming through here. This system needs a little less than 60. That's a little awkward. Maybe I'll do it like this, actually. And you need 90 a minute. Sure. So I could grab the... $120. Yeah, so I can do this. This. So if we pull 120 a minute through here, we get 60, get 60. I'm missing materials. All right, hold on. Manifolds early, yeah. I wanted to balance out a little bit of it. It's not perfectly balanced, but I don't want it to take an extremely long time for it to get going. Okay, back to it. 60. We have 30 going from this one to this one. And then if we split, or rather 60, another 60 going to this splitter. And if we split that again, we'll get 30 coming here, 30 going here. And that 30 will merge with the 60, which will then go into this system as a 90. No, not that system. It will go into this system, which requires 90. So that is well split. So we'll have an extra 30 here. And we'll have an extra 10 here. Yeah. $30 plus 60 gives us our 90, but then we've got this little weird one here, which I might just do this. Merge you, because this is 60 and we know this is 30, so we'll get 90 going through here. Which splits perfectly. This already has 90, and now you just need to send a little bit extra over here. There. Leftovers will go to that little guy. And then we'll hook them all up once the resources arrive. Perfect timing! Would you look at that? All right, I think it's time. I think it's time, guys. I think it's time. The system can turn on. And then we'll see just how many mistakes I made. Hopefully it's not too many. Hopefully it's not too many. Okay. We should have a bunch of yellow lights. Good. Always one error. I would be happy with only one error, honestly. If that's the rule, I'm down. One mistake feels pretty good. And we'll just turn this to that, so I can get rid of these, which don't look very nice. Alrighty then. Surely. Oh wait, I already hooked some of it up. I thought I was gonna turn it on all at once. Okay, go, 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 go. Everybody go. There we go. Oh, we even get the song randomly? Incredible. Incredible. So. Smelter's turning on. Love to see it. They'll take a bit, but we want green lights. Yeah, the reason why we're load balancing like this, instead of just sending everything into one splitter and then just chaining them along in a manifold, is that it starts up quicker and more consistently. I want to see my problems sooner, is the idea. You can see how the middle three, I can't really point it out with this, but you can see how these three, this one, and this one, are all green. But look at these two. Notice that these two will be yellow from time to time, like there. It's the same setup. It's 90 going into 3 smelters that each take 30. One of them isn't working efficiently yet. One of them already is. The one that's efficient right now is load balance. The other one is on a manifold. So it's waiting for the first machine to fill up, and then it'll overflow. And then it'll be efficient. It's still efficient, just takes a bit, is the idea there. Which is why it's sometimes a lot better to go with load balance. It's good to know how to do both. All right. I see machines starting up on the other side as well. Very nice, very nice. So let's head back and see what it looks like over here. How are we looking? We're getting the pipes. Yes. We're getting the plates. Yes. Okay. We are getting the iron rods. They're rods, not pipes. My fault. We're getting these iron rods. Okay, so upstairs looks pretty good. Oh, we got rotors already. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got rotors already. That's amazing. Will we get some reinforced iron plates? That's the question right now. Oh, the machine's turned on. We're getting some. I think they're here. Yes, dude. At the very least, we know that it works. At the very least, we know that it works. We have produced each of the required little item. So now we can wait. Bonk my head on the roof. There we go. Oh, wait, there's a... decouple camera mode. Sick. Oh, now we just get to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Look at this. I love finishing a production line and saying, yo, look at this doohickey I made. Yes, exactly. It feels so good. And yo, look at this doohickey I made. The first one of many. Of course, we need 500 of those for this playthrough. Feels good, man. Feels good. We'll have to see if it works efficiently or not, but we can hook that up to the elevator now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That feels amazing. All right, let's do that then. Let's do it. Oh, I missed. Oh, right. I forgot. We can get rid of that noise. Hooray. And there it goes. That's where we'll send it. Excellent. So, just 500 of those to go is our goal. And we're making 10 of those per minute. Ideally. Not sure this is an ideal world, but hopefully we can get that to 10. Perhaps a good idea also to check the power grid. We're doing okay. Our capacity is good, above our max consumption, and we are making a lot of biomass right now. Stored up nearly 2,000 of the stuff. Great. Though, notably, we are out of leaves to process. We still have 400 wood, so we're good for a little bit. It was worth it to spend all that time cutting trees down. All right, let's start checking some of our efficiency. See where we're at with things. 83, 100. Yeah, this will get there once this overflows. Yeah, this one will be efficient now. It'll get up to 100. So should this now. You're at 100. Takes forever for it to, process, but that's okay. You're at 100, as expected. This is our load balance system, so all three of these are working optimally right off the bat. You aren't quite working, because you're waiting for that little 2.5 a minute one to overflow. You are working at 100. Good. That makes sense, because this is 60 divided by 2. And this is already overflowing, so this one will be efficient already soon as well. Great. So the smelting looks good, as expected. You're at 100%. That is great. You're also at 100%, because those are load balanced, but this is not at 100%. Why? Because this one is not overflowing yet. $15, $30, $45, plus 5 is 50. Right, so this one will need to overflow in order for this one to work efficiently. So we're not going to be seeing that for a little bit. Makes sense. You're at 100%. You're at 100%. You're at 100%. Nice. So our iron plates are looking great. I see a yellow light over here. 47. Yeah, this one is quite the manifold from the end here. So that one isn't. Perhaps these are working. Yeah. That's good. Oh, you're only at 93. That's odd. 94. Oh, that's because we don't have the load balance smelter set up. We have the load balance smelters, so then the load balance constructors are efficient. We have a load balance constructor set up here, these three, but they're not working efficiently because the smelters aren't load balanced. Ah, that's interesting. It'll get there though. Now then, let us check on our screw production. Why are you not working? Well, turns out you gotta add the belt. Okay, mistake number 1. Mistake number one. Surely that's the only mistake. Oh man, of course you're running efficiently because we didn't have you set up properly. Okay. You're at 67%. Wow, the comments are gonna go wild. Sure. $10 per minute. So we need 30 per minute along this line. I see. So that is going to have to wait for this to overflow. So this needs to completely fill up for enough iron rods to make it that way. So that's going to take a little bit. Makes sense. I think this is also a situation like that. Yeah, that's not even a full one. Yeah, that's not a full one. But still, it's going to have to take a bit for that to back up. Okay. So it's somewhat load balanced, but we're still waiting on these to overflow and those two to overflow for that to fully be efficient. But it makes sense. It makes sense why it's not efficient yet. $40 per minute and 40 per minute and 40 per minute says we need a Mark II belt. Why is this only a Mark I belt? Okay, that's mistake number 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a Mark I lift. Let's make it a Mark II lift. There is nothing going this way, so this lift is not working. This little stubby guy. Don't know why, but that's okay. There we go. Mistake number 3. Oh no. Oh no. The iron plates look good. You're at 100%. Look at that. Okay, good news. Good news. That one's at 100. Is that right? 50 per minute. Oh, that's why we had these underclocked. Those two underclocked. Right. Past PQ doing a great job with the math. You're at 53% only. We are missing some iron rod production. Okay. Why is that? Oh, it's a manifold. See, so it's going to take this one to overflow. Yeah, we need to wait for this to get up to 200, and then it'll work properly. You are waiting on screws, though, right? Or are you? Why are you only at 58%? Oh, it's going up. I think it's running out of screws. Yeah, it's running out of screws. Okay. So why are you running out of screws? That's this belt. Well, we said our screw production is not completely efficient yet. Oh, this was because because I didn't have a belt. So this machine literally wasn't running at all. That makes sense. Yeah, you're at 100. You're at 100 now. Okay, so that has fixed itself. Double check that we're at 40 and 40. 80. No, that's not right. We need 100, right? Ah, okay. Math was wrong. Why was math wrong? Is that because this is a splitter and I need to send half of the output that way? Yes, it is. That is the reason. Okay. Another mistake. So if we need 100, we go 40 plus 40 is 80. This is making 40. We only need half of that. So we'll take half of it here, and we'll send the other half here. And that should make 2 100 belts. Assuming you're working efficiently, which they're not yet. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. So we have 20 here, plus 40 is 60, plus 40 is 100. So I don't need a Mark II here. This just needs to be full all the time. This is our 100 per minute for our last one. Ah, this needs to be a Mark II because we're making 40 and we're making 40. Okay, how many mistakes is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4 because of the mini lift? Is that 4 mistakes I count? Okay, I mean, less than 5 ain't bad. Less than 5 ain't bad. We'll take it, we'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, we are producing these. We are producing. Are each of these getting items at least? That's what I would like to know. You're at 17%. Yes, you're getting items. 21, you're getting items. You're working right now, so you're definitely getting items. 26, so you're getting items. 23, so you're getting items. Okay, so it's hooked up properly. We are sending the smart plating off to the space elevator. There it goes. See you later, Cesar. Oh, that's offset. Whoops. I just noticed that. Okay, I gotta fix that. There we go. Okay, we're running out of power production. We have a lot stored though, so we're okay for a bit still. We can afford to chill for a sec and enjoy. All right, there we go. All right, I'll be back in a second. Let's just enjoy watching this factory. Okay, I'm back. Hey, and look at that. The lighting's a little better now that the sun is up. Still seeing some yellow lights. That's not amazing. But we're definitely producing. Getting better. Can see some of the overflows systems are getting there, getting filled up. We're backing up on iron plates right now because the screws aren't keeping up. Sure. That's fine. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. That is some very good progress today. There's a lot of setup required, but feels good. Feels good. All right, we should probably check power. You have 3,000? Holy, look at that. Amazing. I should still probably go cut down some more trees, but man, that feels great. Four per minute times 18. 72 a minute. We have 41 minutes-ish of time before we run out if we do nothing. So that's pretty good. I have one smart plating in my inventory. Let's Make sure that goes. There you go. Nice. Very nice. I have very little decorating, but let's do a little bit. Let's do a little bit to make it look somewhat presentable. Waiting for the game to be 50% off. Still more than 25. I think it has gone on sales at times. So you should get it at some point. I don't know. I think it might have been like a 33% sale is where it's been at. So not sure how long you'll have to wait for the sale you're looking for. But when it does go on sale, I'm sure you'll enjoy it, because it is a very fun one. All right, we got some more foundations. It's a little better. Enjoy the city building games, no pressure. Yeah, this one has a similar vibe. Just kind of chilling, slowly building out your bases and factories. It's very fun. Okay. It's a little better. A bit of an orange box, but that's okay. That's all right. We don't have a lot of tools to decorate with, so we're using what we got. Oh, and I'm out, actually. Fair enough. Can't quite see as much as I would like still. That's better. Whoops. Oh well. Excellent. Excellent little factory to start. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it is not efficient though yet. I'm sure I mean it is just overflow. It's not balanced going into the assemblers on the bottom right machines. So that is just purely overflow with reinforced iron plates and rotors, which don't get made very quickly and stack pretty high, so that'll take a while for that to fully get to 100%. But a lot of the other stuff looks pretty good. I should maybe go check on the screws, because I'm seeing some yellow lights on the bottom left assemblers here and there. But I would assume that's because of the screws. Okay, you're at 100%. Great. 100%. You are not. 75%. So what are we waiting on for that? We're waiting on this. Are these overflowing? Slowly. We're at 80 plus. $92 and a half. Is what we need. Let's make sure I'm actually producing that much up top. I might have mathed that wrong. No, we're right on that. Is there a blockage here? Nope. Probably it just needs to overflow. It would usually take a while. Ooh, you're at 85% only. Okay, so we're not quite producing enough. Yet. Is that because... I mean, this should be full. Yeah, that is full. Hundred. Okay, so we're just waiting on that to overflow a bit. Oh, does this whole thing need to overfill? Maybe. Because it's not perfectly even though we're splitting 92 and a half evenly. Oh, that's probably why. Interesting. Huh, okay. So eventually this whole thing will need to overflow. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, well, we're at 89 out of 100 though, or 500, so it's getting there. It's getting there. Just below 3,000. That's still fine. All right, I think that's a good spot to stop for today. We have made our progress. Technically not finished phase 1 on the space elevator, but we're basically there. We're basically there. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm not sure when I'll stream this again, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a great rest of your weekend.